Awesome. Hi, friends. Welcome to Air to Earth Tarot. If you don't know me, my name is Ange, and I'm the creator of Air to Earth. So we are going to be kicking off our second quarter tarot talks for 2021, which is wild. We made it to April, guys. We made it. So the way this works is I'm going to do a spread for each zodiac sign, starting with Aries all the way down through to Pisces. And we are going to pull 3 cards plus an animal oracle card for each sign. And just kind of look at some of the things we can be focusing on in terms of our spirituality, in terms of meditation, journaling, any of those practices. I said meditation. Creating your own mantras for each month or each week, however you want to do it. These videos are really here to help guide you and give you some prompts, some ideas if you don't know where to start or what to focus on. I'm hoping that these readings will help you. So, as I said, this video is going to be for Aries, and we're going to look at energies surrounding each month in the second quarter. So that would be April, May, and June. If you haven't already checked out some of our other videos, make sure you go ahead and do that. And check us out on Instagram. That'll be at air2earth_, air2earth_, and you'll find any and everything Air to Earth there. You can also contact me there if you want to chat about any cool stuff. If you didn't catch any of that, it's fine. It'll be in the description box below, so just check that out. What else? Aries. Before I get into the spread, it's been a while. I feel like March was like 2-3 months in one. I feel like January and February flew by, and then March was just like a lot. So it's nice to be back. Nice to be back. All right, if I remember anything, I will say so. But let's get into the spread. So what I'm going to do is stick with this one deck. If you want information on decks that I use, or have any questions, or just want to, like I said, chat about like cool shit like astronomy and how it helps you, or how these videos help you, anything like that, you can hit me up. But what I'm going to do is stick with this one deck and pull 3 cards for each month. We're going to look at like challenges that we may be facing. We'll look at positive energies that we need to keep around, if that makes sense. Because sometimes we don't always know what's a good influence and what's not. So I kind of want to look at that. Positive energies, negative energies, or challenges, and then like the way forward. So 3 cards for each month, and then we'll close it off with 1 animal oracle card for each sign. So yeah, let's get it started for Aries for the month of April. Positive, negative, and possible way forward, or way out, or a solution, however you want to put it. Yeah, what do we have for Aries for the month of April? What do we have for Aries? Ooh, God, there's some insects out here that are making me kind of uncomfortable. What else do we have for Aries? You wanted to come out. All right, all 3 came out in reverse. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So not a lot of clarity here, not a lot of movement, not a lot of anything. It looks like kind of stagnation. I'll show you each card upright because they're pretty. So we had the Knight. You can see that. We had the Knight of Cups come out in reverse. That would be your positive energy. So that would be thinking before you act, not thinking on not acting on pure emotion, practicing discernment. So if you're doing a lot of that, Aries, keep it up. It's serving you well, as it seems. Yeah, patience. not being too fiery, which I know Aries can have trouble with. Even if you have something of value to say or to add to a situation, input, that kind of thing, sometimes patience is the better way to go about a situation. Sorry guys, I have allergies. So that's like positive energy. Negative energy, we got the moon in reverse. Here's it upright. The moon in reverse. So you may find yourself frustrated with the lack of clarity in your life in the month of April, Aries, and that's natural, I think. The best thing to do is just keep moving. Right? Like Dory, like just keep swimming, that kind of thing. Like things are muddy, things don't feel, nothing quite feels right. Yeah, like get used to it. Learn to be productive, even in though I don't like to use productive like that, because that's very like, it's a very masculine way of looking at it, which producing something isn't always what I mean. I just mean find a way to be okay. Find a way to be comfortable in your discomfort. Find a way to be frustrated, but also okay. Don't let it bend you so far out of shape that you're not okay, lashing out at people, not eating well, sleeping well, that kind of thing. That's what I mean. So things may not be clear right now. Things may not make sense. Things may, you may have trouble connecting with your feminine qualities, Aries, in the month of April, and that may be really frustrating. It may feel like stagnation, but just is what it is. That's just what it is sometimes. Not everything can be moving all the time. Not everything can be productive all the time. And possible solution or way forward, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. You know what? This actually feels like there's a lot here. So we're going to use these 3 cards to talk about April, May, and June. Just wanted to update that. Sometimes the spread kind of creates itself, so I just go with the flow. So anyway, yes, so a possible solution or way forward, we have the Page of Cups also in reverse. So this is telling me it's not really a time where you're going to see much of the fruits of your labor. You're not going to get much satisfaction, it doesn't seem like, especially not in the way that you may be used to, Aries. Being a fire sign, being someone who has no problem taking initiative, making their presence known. It seems like you may be learning lessons right now that have to do with not only connecting to your emotions, but connecting to your emotions and not letting it have you freak out. Lots of watery feminine energy here with the moon and both cups. So yeah, just try and connect with your heart space through it all. Meditate through it all. For each of these videos, I do a visual that kind of makes it very easy for you to get your prompts, get your one word or your question that you're to meditate on for April, May, and June. So be sure to check that out in the next week or so on our Instagram. And that way you can just kind of go from there. You don't have to watch the video more than once if you don't want to. So, yeah, it's definitely feeling like a frustrating time, but a necessary time, an important time for you, Aries, in the second quarter of 2021. Definitely a call to change how you deal with issues and not using it as an excuse to freak out or lash out at people or to not be good to yourself. Like it's just it's like a call to handle things differently and be okay with it. That makes sense. So I know, like, for me, sometimes I do the right thing, but I kind of make people pay for it, if that makes sense. Or I make myself pay for it. So I'll make a good decision today, but I'll use it as an excuse to make a bad decision tomorrow, that kind of thing. So it's about maintaining your equilibrium, maintaining your balance, even when things aren't clear, even when things are emotional and muddy and kind of icky energetically. finding a way to be okay and thankful and as balanced as possible throughout all of that. So let's get some advice from the Animal Oracle for Aries for April, May, and June 2021. What advice do we have for Aries? Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you. Another water. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. I mean, yeah, right? Like, definitely a go with the flow, go with your emotions. Sorry about the noise. Go with your emotions, flow kind of card. So easy, Aries, probably not your strong point. You probably want to force things ahead. You probably want to, like I said, make your presence known. Present your ideas. This could be at work. This could be in a relationship. This could be just in general, the way that you're used to operating. Those are not going to open the doors that you may want to open in the next couple of months. So the universe may be calling for you to find another approach, which can be really difficult when it's not comfortable, right? So acceptance is key. Being receptive, connecting to those feminine kind of qualities of things being unclear. So if you have a really strong woman, doesn't have to be a woman, but most likely is, but someone who is really, really close to their feminine qualities, a mother, a grandmother, a wife, a girlfriend, a friend, a sister, again, could be a male, but would usually be a female. Connect with that person, ask them how they do it. They may be able to say something that kind of helps you. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely see you next time. And again, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Show me you vibe with it. And again, I'll see you next time. Bye.